Christ, what a fucking way to go. I'll tell you what will never always amaze me is when fucking Ted Kennedy went into that goddamn lake. You know what I mean? You think the weight of his giant head alone. I mean, that guy's head was like a safe. I saw that guy. I shook his hand one time. It's a long story. Right after I shook Bill Clinton's hand, I was standing on the side of the road in Boston, and a buddy of mine wanted to go down and see it. He's like, "Oh, the president's coming down. Let's go look at the fucking motorcade." Me and this other fucking friend of mine who was a total pothead, and we could give a shit. We were bleary-eyed. We went down there, and Clinton came down the street. And he just wanted to see the motorcade, and right as he was coming to drive by us, the motorcade dipped down this fucking alley. And then we're looking at our buddy going, "Yeah, that was great, dude. They fucking made a left turn, and now we didn't see it." And they go, nah. He's going there to make a speech. He'll probably be in there for like an hour. I'm going to go get a slice of pizza. You guys want anything? We're like, "Nah, we're good. So the dude who wants to see the motorcade goes off to go get a fucking slice of pizza. Me and the pothead are fucking standing there not giving a shit. All of a sudden, the crowd starts going nuts, right? Going fucking crazy. And these Secret Service guys were behind this police barricades telling everybody to put their hands up. "Keep your hands up. Both hands up. We can see it. Keep your hands up." They're like freaking out. And all of a sudden, here comes old Slick Willie walking up the fucking street, high-fiving people, while while his limo is driving slowly along next to him with the fucking door open, and walking right behind him was fucking Ted Kennedy. So I high-fived Bill Clinton when he was president before Monica Lewinsky. This was his first term, right? Soft hands. Soft like fucking, I don't know what. Creepy soft fucking hands. Little soft fucking baby gross hands. But he did have long piano playing fingers. It was not a good experience. I was kidding who? I didn't even want to be there, right? And then Ted Kennedy came, went to high-five him, and the sheer size, the sheer mass of the guy's head, I literally went, whoa. You couldn't fucking believe. The fact that guy, his head was so big, he never should have had a full head of hair. Just the sheer, like, surface area of it. That just, even if he had a full head of hair, it's not going to be a full head with that fucking head. I'll tell you right now, thank God that guy didn't go bald, man. Jesus Christ, that would have been something to look at. So I shook his fucking hand, and Jesus Christ, he just looked like, I know he was sober at that point, but that guy lived a fucking, I'll tell you, he lived a rough one, Fucking lost 3 of his brothers. The thing that happened to his sister, the whole fuck crazy. And he goes in the lake, he kills somebody. Oh my God. Can you imagine his fucking wife sleeping next to him? How much does that guy talk in his sleep? I had nothing to do with it. Give me another drink. Jack, get down. That's brutal. Anyways, so then Bill Clinton jumps in his fucking car. Ted Kennedy jumps in with them, and they just fucking take off. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God." And everybody just sort of walks away. And then all of that took maybe 17 seconds. And then everybody was gone. And the whole fucking thing was over. It was like it never happened. And then we turn around. And here comes my buddy coming up the street, biting into a slice of pizza. I'll never forget, he bites in, and then he stopped mid-bite, and he looks around, and he goes, fuck. He's like, "Did I miss it?" He goes, "Did I miss it?" And I go, "Yeah." And I go, I shook his hand. He goes, "What?" He came walking up the street. I shook his hand. And my buddy goes, "No, you didn't." And then he looks over. I look over, and there's my pothead friend who's galloping in a circle. And he's just jumping up and down as he's galloping. And he's going, "I shook it twice. I shook it twice." Oh, if you could have seen the look on that dude's face, he was so fucking disappointed. We didn't even tell him about Ted Kennedy.